I think that representation is really empowering for children who look like me or even then come from similar backgrounds as myself. Supporting them simply can just mean the most to them, and I know that it's a reward seeing how they often reflect the energy that you're giving into them. My name is Xaria Hicks, and I graduated at UNT in December 2021, and I graduated with a major in psychology, and my minor was in behavior analysis. Currently, I work at UNT which is a program here at UNT. It's for students with intellectual disabilities at UNT. And so with that, I'm their academic advisor currently as I'm working as a graduate assistant. I'm also a current graduate student in the master's program, the Clinical Mental Health Counseling program. I chose to major in psychology because I took a general introduction to psychology in high school, and I found that course to be really interesting. And so when I came to UNT, I kind of had an idea that I wanted to major in psychology because of the connection that I felt that I had while taking that course in high school. While I was at UNT, one class that really stood out to me was multicultural psychology. And when I took that, the professor actually recommended me to join the McNair Scholars Program. And not only that, but I feel like the class really embraced diversity, which I found important as a student of color. And with that, I'm now taking on diversity as means of representation within my graduate program. Being a part of the McNair Scholars Program at UNT opened up opportunities for me to gain access to more resources to be prepared for graduate school. Since I'm a current graduate student, I feel like it was really helpful to guide me in the direction that I felt that I wanted to go, academically and just mentally, because it really prepared me to take on the workload that my graduate program has. Some advice I would give to some high school students that are interested in pursuing a degree in psychology is that to be patient. A lot of times I think that we're so focused on what is going to happen in the future, but just simply being in the presence can help a lot as well, and being patient with time and knowing that what's meant for you will happen, and accepting of the possibilities in the future, because there's endless possibilities that could happen. My favorite thing about where I work now at UNT is that I really admire how not only am I supporting the students, but I'm supporting myself by the means of growth and really getting to know what that support looks like for them. But for me personally, and learning to be patient with other individuals when it comes to helping them, and just understanding that everyone has their own individuality and learning how to accept that. Currently, I am studying, I'm having a master's program. I'm involved in a master's program as a master's graduate student in a clinical mental health counseling program. And that program is basically to prepare me to be a licensed counselor. And with that, I'm really interested in focusing on young children and play therapy, expressive arts, just really different means of therapy that I want to pursue after graduating.